How you doing, YouTube? Matt Massive Beer Reviews back with a little bit more of Homebrew Wednesday, courtesy of my boy Carson, dropping a little bit of dark Saison on this piece here. It's a 5.5% dark Saison, and it was bottled just a bit over a month ago. And he writes actual yeast stuff for so you homebrewers out there. Its original gravity is 1.044. And its final gravity was 1.002. And the yeast is WLP590. So yeah, let's dive into this. Homebrew. I do it every now and then. Pop them up on Homebrew Wednesday. And yeah, see what we got. Carson has been sending me beer mails for quite a long time. And he just started sending me a bit of Homebrew. Which is pretty fucking cool if I don't say so myself. As far as the beer looks, I mean, she looks, black IPA, dark Saison, looks like a porter stout, all that stuff. Minus the head. It had that kind of little bit of kind of more kind of crumbly, kind of not thick, dense kind of head to it that kind of leads you into something that has like a little bit less ABV, maybe a little bit more, not as thick with 5 C's, if you will, label-wise. Love it. Get me some masking tape any day of the week. So it looks the part of a very dark Saison. Let's put it this way. More often than not, dark Saison's going to be even a little bit lighter than this, but it's come off quite dark. Let's get a nose. I mean, it really does smell a little bit more like a Schwarz beer to me. Not necessarily like lager, like just the way that malt bill comes off. So I assume it's very much like a dark lager malt bill with Saison yeast. That's my kind of assumption here. Because you're getting soft caramel, small kind of soft charry burnt chocolates off of it. A little bit of like that teeny metallic ascendancy I get every now and then with darker beers, but nothing too crazy. Yeah, very much from a distance, not much of a Saison on the nose. Very much like a Schwarz beer. Let's dive in. Cheers. Okay, so this is where the Saison comes into play here. You're getting all those malt bits and pieces that kind of make me think of a dark lager, think of a Schwarz beer, but there is that kind of soft, not even soft, rather robust kind of coriander, peppery kind of yeastiness that I got from the previous Saisons that I've had from Carson. Very white pepper, very coriander, like I said, kind of forward, kind of Saison yeast. It came through in those other ones. It's coming through on here. It didn't really come through much in the nose. It's not even super gigantic in a taste for a pepper forward yeast. Yes, it is, but it's not that huge in actual taste. But I think that malt bill takes a little bit of a step back, lets that come to a head. It's fine. It's honestly, I like Saisons. I like Schwarz beer. I love Saison. I love Schwarz beer. What am I saying? And I like dark Saisons. I think the yeast choice here, for me personally, is just too peppery, too spicy, in that kind of coriander pepper area. I want a Saison yeast that's in a malted beer like this to be a little bit more funky, maybe. Something even that can bring a little bit of kind of light acidity to it, like a Brett C, something like that, as opposed to that big peppery note. It just doesn't really meld all that well with the style. So the beer itself is made well. There's no flaws in it. Even that little tinge of that metallic ascendancy I tend to get on a lot of beers didn't really show up in the taste at all. So I got it completely just in the nose, and it was very minimal at that. It's clean, it's crisp, it drinks well. It's just that combination of the yeast and the malt bill. Just not my favorite thing in the world. So yeah, there you go, Carson. Not a bad beer by any stretch of the imagination. Just that combination doesn't really do it for me. There you go, a little homebrew in the books. Let's see. If you liked what you heard, or you hate what you heard, you can comment down there. Let me know what's what. If you're up for sending me some homebrew, you're more than welcome. You can send an email to me at either matt@massivebeers.com or massivebeers@gmail.com, or go check me out social media, Massive Beers. Go check me out doing podcasting stuff at Beer Massive. Type all that stuff in the Google. You find me. There you go. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying a little bit of a homebrew right now. Hope to see you next time. Cheers.